Israel may not have the capabilities to strike Fordo, but it has still managed to strike deep inside Iran, thanks to the superior intelligence. Israel's spy agency, the Mossad, launched attacks from inside Iran. They smuggled in weapons, they took out missile defenses, and cleared the way for Israeli warplanes to strike targets across Iran. At the heart of it all was intelligence. The fallout of this intelligence operation is now unfolding. Iran has arrested dozens on suspicion of spying. Tehran is now warning citizens to report any suspicious activity. Here's a report.
It has all the ingredients of a James Bond film. These pictures were released by Israel's spy agency, the Mossad. Apparently, these silhouettes are of Mossad agents. In the middle of the night, they set off kamikaze drones from Iranian soil. Another set of pictures shows an attack on an Iranian air defense device. It is unprecedented. Israeli agents managed to smuggle weapons into Iran, and they took out Iranian defenses from within. Israel's airstrikes on Iran were more than just a show of force. They were strategic, they were planned, and they were deeply coordinated. According to Israeli officials, the agents set up a launch base inside Iran itself, a base used to deploy explosive drones. Those drones targeted missile launchers near Tehran. But that was just the beginning. Precision weapons were smuggled into the country. They took aim at Iran's surface-to-air missile systems. And once those defenses were down, Israel's Air Force moved in. Over 200 warplanes launched more than 100 strikes last Friday. Israeli planes hit targets across the Iranian airspace. And according to Israel, every single aircraft returned home without a single loss. It was a display of air superiority, hundreds of miles deep into enemy territory. But the foundation of this mission was laid by intelligence. Mossad operatives inside Iran helped in pinpointing high-value targets, from commanders to nuclear scientists and key military installations. Israel's message was unmistakable. Can penetrate Iran's defenses, can strike with precision, and it can do so without any warning. Officials in Iran have now launched a sweeping crackdown. The regime has arrested dozens on suspicion of spying. 28 people have been rounded up in Tehran alone. One man, arrested 2 years ago, was hanged on Monday. It was a message to any would-be informer. But the crackdown hasn't stopped there. Iran is arresting people for posting articles online. In Isfahan alone, 60 people were detained. This is where Israel claims to have struck a nuclear target. Iran's intelligence ministry is now asking the public to report anything suspicious. It has issued warnings about strangers in masks, drivers in pickup trucks, and people with large bags or cameras near military sites. This is the level of fear inside Iran. Mossad's operation inside Iran did more than take out military targets. It has exposed the chinks in Iran's defenses.